going on, family? It's your boy Ray, aka the original ordinary guy. It's another day in reality. I know y'all used to seeing me inside the gym, doing the gym vlogs, crushing it, doing what I do best. But today we're gonna talk about a topic. And what better way to talk about this topic than on the way to work, man? We're on the way to work right now, and the topic is, if you can read, is people at your job are miserable. And the first thing I want to tell you is, do not take it personal, right? Don't take it personal when those people are at your job being miserable, being snotty, and being mean with you. You go around your job and you ask those people, do they want to be there? Majority of people don't want to be there. They'd rather be at home playing video games, smoking, drinking, partying, doing everything but to make money, right? I'm not saying that that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying that those people are slaves to the mentality, and they're slaves to that job. Because if I'm not at my job, right? If I'm not at the job I work at, if I decide to call a day or something like that, it's going to be for good reason, and I'm going to be making money on the side, doing something on the side and doing something to either double that day or at least get to that day. You understand? A profit. But enough of the money talk, right? So you might be asking, how do you know, or why are people so miserable? People have given up. They get jobs. I've been in my job for a while. They get jobs and they give up on everything they loved, everything they dreamed of. They just throw it in the wind. It no longer means anything to them because they feel so attached to their job. You could be there 10 years, 5 years, 20 years. People have given up. Even if they wanted something, even if they attempt to do something and they failed, they'll be like, oh, at least I got a job. Oh, at least I can go back to my job, which is good. You got you got a safety net. But people will use that as an excuse on why they shouldn't, work on things outside of work. Because immediately, when majority of people at your job clock out, they're going home, laying it down, sleeping. They're tired. Oh, I made my money today. Let me go do something that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with their dreams. A lot of people do that. A lot of people have said that to me. They tell me that, oh, I'm so tired, I can't do anything else. And these are people younger than me with no kids. I'm 32 with no kids, right? We're going to talk about that in a later video. But I'm 32 with no kids. People have actually said that to me, right? They're tired. They're this. And then ask me what I'm about to go do. Or well, I'm about to go film. I got things to film. I got to go hit the gym. And they look at me like I'm an alien. You about to go hit the gym? We just worked 10 or 12 hours. I know. But I'm about to go get it. I'm about to go put in an extra effort. I'm about to go put in you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go put my tank on E. Because that's what I want to do every single day, is put my tank on E. You know what I'm saying? Not to motivate anybody else to do the same, but I feel uneasy if I haven't given 100%. And you think I'm about to give 100% to a job, a 9 to 5, which I am grateful for. But no, if I want something else, if I want other things to do, even if the things you want don't pop off easily as you want, people have given up. People say, nah, I'm tired. This job has worn me out. So when you're interacting with people at your job and they have snobby and snappy attitudes, relax, okay? Relax. It is nothing to do with you. I never take it personal, right? A lot of people don't know how to take that baggage or take that hurt and take that pain and deal with it outside of work. So it definitely comes to them to work. So they add it on and pile it on like everything else. People don't know how to separate their inside problems from their outside problems. And I didn't for a long time either, which made me a very emotional and uncompassionate person, So, wow, Charlotte is in a frenzy. It's Thanksgiving weekend, so Charlotte's in a frenzy right now. But even me moving to Charlotte, I'm originally from Seattle, just moved here from Dallas, been living in Dallas damn near my whole life. Even moving from Dallas to here, it's like, oh, people are uneasy. It's all negative talk. And that's what's going to happen at your job. It's all negative talk. I guarantee you say something out of the norm to people around you at your job, they're going to look at you like, what? What? Excuse me? What? Why? Why would you do that? And you have to look at them. And that's the thing about it, bro. When people are talking, don't listen. Don't directly just listen to the words that are coming out of their mouth. Look at them. Look at how their posture is. Look at their body. Look at their facial expressions. Look at how they look. You know what I'm saying? Look at how they dress and analyze. That keeps me out of my feelings. When somebody that's, not where I want to be physically or mentally or spiritually, I look at them and I'll be like, I just take it with a grain of salt. I let them get their rocks off because why? Because they've given up. A lot of people have given up. So when you go to work, use it as motivation. All right? Don't use it as hatred in your heart. I want to shit on this person. No, man, just use it as motivation. Use it as inspiration. Like, okay, I don't ever want to be that miserable. And know that every decision I have made is because of me. So the reason that you're at this job or you feel stuck is because of you. The reason you're at this job and you feel stagnant is because of you. The economy is going to do what the economy do. Everybody banking on Trump, I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself, I get it. Pay your debt off, I get it. But at the end of the day, you can do all those things and still be unhappy, still be uneasy. Because deep down inside, you're giving up on yourself. Even if I failed multiple times with business, with relationships, with everything. I learned from it. It hurt like hell, but I learned from it. And I never gave up on myself. I might have given up on small things, but to give up entirely on me and in totality, never. Never. I've never done that. I've thought about it because it was hard. I've thought about it because it made me uneasy. I was uncomfortable, but I just never did it. And I would love to see more people like that. Fight back. Fight against that tiredness. But overall, we already know what's going to happen, bro. We already know what's going to happen. People at work be crying. I've seen some crazy stuff. I've been into the restroom and a guy has came in and he's yelling at his woman or wife or whatever, girlfriend, and he's flipping stuff up. He's throwing stuff. And this is recently. I've only been in Charlotte for a good 7 months. And this is recently. I'm talking about recently. People will wish they could do what you do. They can. They can. People can. That's the thing about it. People are, I wish I could do that. You can. You don't have any ambition. You don't have any drive. You're lost. You let this job cook your brain. You let that phone cook your brain. So now you're so attached to the TikTok, attached to the social media. You're like, man, this is it. This is my dopamine rush. This is how I get my satisfaction. This is how I get my gratification. Instead, what you should be is tapping into that brain. Be like, you know what? I got this idea. I want to start that YouTube. I want to start that whatever. I want to start that business. But I'm tired. This job has made me tired. You let that job make you tired. Those people let your job miserable, bro. I'm telling you right now, just look at people's faces. Look at people's body posture. You know what I mean? People are trapped. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's in their phone. I'm in a place where there's equipment that is so heavy and so dangerous, but people are looking down at their phone. They're trapped inside that bitch, bro. And for some people, for majority of people, I want to say, there's no coming back. There is no coming back. So at your job, when you're motivating and you're talking and you're losing your breath and you're wasting your time and you're wasting your energy talking to people, trying to motivate them for their dreams, stop. Stop it. Stop it. I stopped a long time. I stopped giving unsolicited advice a long time ago. People will talk to me about everything. I'm in shape. So of course they're going to talk about fitness. They're not going to get in shape. They're just not going to do it. I don't give out any advice, anything. I just listen. I already know you're not going to do it. I can point out the obvious why you're not going to do it, but I'm not. I don't want to waste my time, waste my energy. You know what I have to do after work? I got to go pick up my meals. You know what I'm saying? Track my macros. Make some videos inside the gym. Interact on my social media. Interact with future plans I have for when I come back from Dallas for the new year. I have things to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, I don't get much rest on this last quarter. You know, the fourth quarter, I don't get much rest. I got damn near a month to be here in Charlotte. I'm not getting much rest. I'm putting belt to ass, and I'm getting it. My job is not slowing me down. If anything, my job is amping me up. You know what I'm saying? I take care of myself. I take care of my mental and my physical, my spiritual. And a lot of people neglect it every single day. They're warped. And you have to let those people go. A lot of y'all are in the business of saving people. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. They lose that phone right now, their life is over. Cooked. That's ridiculous. Because that's where their life lies. Everybody want to know where their life went. Look in your phone. Just look in your phone. You'll find the answer there. That social media took your life. That job took your life. When you clock in and you have that badge, you're accepting that overtime and all that. That's great, but it took your life away. It took your dreams away. It took the goals you set out. It took them away. Now everybody has kids and want to surround their life around their kids. It's crazy. Want to surround themselves around their relationship. That woman don't even. We're not gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave that for another day, another topic, right? But overall, fellas, ladies, if you just so happen to fall and trip into this video, this is another day in reality. People at your job are miserable. Let them be miserable.